been a struggle to find it, but I finally tracked it down. Rayvon has just dropped a freestyle with ARIatHome, and everybody is saying he's got the internet talking because he's fired shots at Drake. So we're going to dive into this, dive back into some Rayvon. We know he's a dope lyricist. So right here, right now is Rayvon and his freestyle. But before we get any further, listen, quick shout out to the Patreon. If you like the content that I put out, if you want to support the channel, I'm 100% independent, right? I'm in battles with the labels all the time over copyright. If you like what I do, if you want to support me, the Patreon does help. It goes a long way. I'll put all links down there so you can join. More content on there, more good stuff. Come join us. But anyways, know what we're here for. Rayvon, it's up to the plate. Let's see what you got.
Yo.
Smooth beat.
9 a.m. in New York.
And I was trying to find this, so I was watching this man cook up. Shout out to ARIatHome. He was just walking through the streets of New York and just right there on the spot as he's walking with this crazy kit that he has set up while live streaming, just cooking up beats, just cooking up different sounds and samples, man. Dude is mad talented.
Yo. 9 a.m. in New York, mind wide open. This my last resort when I tried coping. Send a text to Grandma Dorothy when my pride's broken. New X7 still can't take her to an eye appointment. She too comfortable alone, want her to find a husband. I almost touched a meal, still my grandpa died with nothing. And it could make you feel extra small.
Man.
Yeah, that type of...
Right there, shout out to Ray's grandma. And shout out to Grandpa is no longer here, man. And I felt that one. You guys know I did a tribute that was very special to me, to my grandfather. It was like a father figure to me.
And it could make you feel extra small.
Talk about just opening up right away. No filters. I love how he just gets straight down to it, right? No filler bars, nothing. Just straight from the heart and the soul. And the beat calls for it.
Yeah, that type of pain, it could make you feel extra small until you find a treasure map to where the blessings fall. Dragon Ball Z veins when I'm stressing hard, cause shit happens out the blue like dealers with out fentanyl.
Woo. And more pain and loss. I lost my cousin to fentanyl. Again, some of these lines are just hitting different right now, but obviously out the blue tying into fentanyl when they're without fentanyl. And then before that, like the veins, like drug users with veins. But you know Dragon Ball Z when they're like powering up or even going blue Super Saiyan. He's got veins popping everywhere. Make Mark McGuire in his steroid days proud.
When I'm stressing hard, cause shit happens out the blue like dealers with out fentanyl. I'm off the top with it. Look, if I'm chasing the wrong things, realign me. Devil on my shoulder said it's a good idea. Is he lying?
Love that.
Yeah. Here you go. Look. My biggest fear is asking when are you hiring? You talk about the virus, never can deny the shit. Young nigga came with TDE in this bitch.
Biggest fear is asking when are you hiring? And I'm gonna be out of a job trying to find one, right? And then where the fire is, like I'm bringing the fire on this, or you're lighting one up, you're firing. Also, obviously being West Coast, being TDE, we all know about the California and LA fires. Come on, that was fire. And the juxtaposition of hire to fire to getting fired, come on. He's a wordsmith.
Biggest fear is asking when are you hiring? You talk about the virus, never can deny the shit. Young nigga came with TDE in this bitch.
Ooh, play that
I'm
in.
straight off the top like a ball fade. Young nigga always going off all state. Good hands. Young niggas, I don't do dance. I'ma leave my footprint. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my footprint on this versus like foot printing. You can print this right now. What he's saying, it's in good hands, all state bars, but he's going all state and he's connecting everywhere. Man, it's flipping right now.
Virus, never can deny the shit. Young nigga came with TDE in this bitch.
Woo!
I'm straight off the top like a ball fade.
Obviously straight off the top. Getting your haircut, getting a fade right now versus he's coming off the top of the dome with this, letting us know he's freestyling raw.
Young nigga always going off all state. Good hands. Young niggas, I don't do dance. I'ma leave my footprint. Yeah. I'm just off the top. I'm gonna catch it right now.
Keep going, yeah.
I'm gonna catch it right now.
Come on.
Here you go. Look, don't blink for a second. keep your eyes peeled. Long as I live for my daughters, I'm gonna die real. I played for the wrong team, but in the right field. If you don't humble yourself, I'm sure that life will. Used to feel like God ain't had my back in my darkest moments. And that's the time where all my friends turn to my opponents. I had drive, but all lost sight to where I was going. So I'm gonna get these niggas hell, even when it's slowing. Once the story's told, I'ma be a vigilante. It's free all of my brothers and still fuck the victim family. I got real toy stories like Andy, you cotton candy. What I pack ain't in a fanny, and throwing dirt could get sandy. And I ain't scared of shit, I'm with the full-fledged shenanigans. Cross me one time and you won't never get the chance again. Let the 40 ring like my dad calls, he wasn't answering. Back-to-back cases for firearms, we was brandishing. I leave a bitch quick cause my issues stem from abandonment. It's never been about who you fall for, who you standing with. I'm thinking about my dead homies getting thrown like a javelin. Please don't egg me on when the bills due, I ain't scrambling. Lord, please forgive me, I got issues. The bottom of my shoes couldn't tell you what I've been through. It's beef, we pick sides, and ain't nobody being central. Once his arms strong, they might turn you to a stencil. My biggest mistake was falling in love with potential. Erase you from my mental. If you hurt me, then you meant to. When money get tight, then that's when people try to pinch you. Same ones who air your shit out is who you vent to. Needing my space just turned me into an astronaut. Having this drive just turned me into a battle bot. Fractured the flow and now it's dumber than a bag of rocks. This for all the nights that we ain't have a lot. Bitch, 7 kids, different fathers. Sad to say we raised without them niggas. Hey, like baby mamas. It was PT, ain't no cobbler. I got toys like a toddler. Just for Steph, ain't forgot her. Disrespect, it's a problem. It get deep. Scuba diver. You fucking up the green and niggas turn you to a vegetable. Trying to tweak the numbers, get a dot. That's a decimal. If you ain't taking care of your seeds, it's unacceptable. If I die today, my block party look like a festival. My heart is no longer in service. It's not accessible. I make an impact on lives. I'm unforgettable. The shooters around me taking souls like collectibles. Trey got in that courtroom and told like a confessional. Damn, that's what the pressure do. Out here taking stands, watch you standing next to you. They backstab, slave of the loyalty, prepared to take the backlash. Now I'm ahead of all of them niggas. I got a fast pass. My lyrics hit hard cause I'm
He's cooking. There were so many slick bars, but for me, the shots of Drake, that was not hidden. That was very apparent. Let's bring it back and just break down some of these schemes. This is nice, man. I didn't want to interrupt because he really got into his bag. He got going here.
All state, good hands. Young niggas, I don't do dance. I'ma leave my footprint. Yeah. I'm just off the top. I'm gonna catch you right now.
Keep going, yeah.
I'm gonna catch you right now. Here you go.
This man is a wizard on the keyboard.
Look.
He's just programming in just synths, brass, instrumentation, everything. Everything is coming in so smooth right now, and he doesn't even need a studio. He's outside NYC. It's crazy.
Don't blink for a second. Keep your eyes peeled. Long as I live for my daughters, I'm gonna die real. I played for the
eyes peeled, die real. Like, he's always giving you the multi-syllable rhyme schemes as well, which I love.
wrong team, but in the right field. If you don't
wrong to right, that juxtaposition, but in the right field with this.
Humble yourself, I'm sure that life will. Used to feel like God ain't had my back in my
And in baseball, they also call it like left field, right field. So flipping that too.
If you don't humble yourself, I'm sure that life will. Used to feel like God ain't had my back in my darkest moments. And that's the time where all my friends turn to my opponents. I had drive, but all lost sight to where I was going. So I'm gonna get these niggas hell, even when it's slowing. Once the story's told, I'ma be a
give them hell even when it's snowing. But again, could be the drug schemes as well. Snow, cocaine, but obviously hell to snow when hell freezes over. Come on.
I was going, so I'm gonna get these niggas hell, even when it's slowing. Once the story's told, I'ma be a vigilante. It's free all of my brothers and still fuck the victim family. I got real
free all my brothers and fuck the victim's family. Ooh.
It's told I'ma be a vigilante. It's free all of my brothers and still fuck the victim family. I got real toy stories like Andy, you cotton candy. What I pack ain't
you cotton candy, you sweet. I got real toy stories like Andy from Toy Story, but he's flipping it. He's got a different toy for you.
Brothers and still fuck the victim family. I got real toy stories like Andy, you cotton candy. What I pack ain't in a fanny, and throwing dirt could get sandy.
What I pack ain't in a fanny pack versus what I'm packing. Throw dirt, it could get sandy. Come on, you want to proverbially throw dirt on me, throw dirt on my name? Come find out.
Real toy stories like Andy.
We came from the mud.
You cotton candy. What I pack ain't in a fanny, and throwing dirt could get sandy. And
I just wonder if the sandy was also a SpongeBob scheme as well.
Scared of shit, I'm with the full-fledged shenanigans. Cross me one time and you won't never get the chance again. Let the 40 ring like my dad calls, he wasn't answering. Back-to-back cases for
40s ringing out versus obviously ring and phone call.
Firearms, we was brandishing. I leave a bitch quick cause my issues stem from abandonment. It's never been about who you fall for, who you standing with.
That's one of my favorite bars right there. Not about who you fall for. And then he talks about, you know, leaving a relationship. Not who you fall for, leaving one versus who you're standing with, but also, right? Don't fall for nothing. Stand for something. I love just the flip of that phrase and that idiom, right? Just giving you a little bit more wisdom, something deeper.
A bitch quick, cause my issues stem from abandonment. It's never been about who you fall for, who you stand with. I'm thinking about my
because he's got abandonment issues, so he needs someone to stand with him and to stay with him. Come on.
My issues stem from abandonment. It's never been about who you fall for, who you stand with. I'm thinking about my dead homies getting thrown like a javelin.
Nice.
Please don't egg me on when the bills due. I ain't scrambling.
I like that egg bar, the scrambled eggs. Come on. He ain't scrambling with bills, right? He's making sure that he's covered, that his finances are taken care of.
Lord, please forgive me, I got issues. The bottom of my shoes couldn't tell you what I've been through. It's beef.
Bottom of my shoes, to me, you know, walk a mile in someone else's shoes. So he's playing off of that idiom and that line.
We pick sides and ain't nobody being central. Once his arms drawn, they might turn you to a stencil. My biggest mistake was falling.
Drawing a stencil versus arms drawing. Once his arms get drawn, gun bars.
Being central. Once his arms drawn,
and he sets up the Drake lines with this beef because we pick sides. He's letting you know he picks sides. We're not staying central. We're not riding the fence here. And then he's really going to double down in a little.
Might turn you to a stencil. My biggest mistake was falling in love with potential. Erase you from my mental. If you hurt me, then you meant to. When money get tight, then that's when people try to pinch you. Same ones who air your
try to pinch you, right? They're going to come for you. They're going to pinch you. They're going to pressure you. Versus like pinching pennies when money is tight. Again, he's just got these smooth doubles just laced throughout this.
When money get tight, then that's when people try to pinch you. Same ones who air your shit out is who you vent to. Needing my space.
Air it out, gossiping, airing it out versus airing you out. Vent to airs flying through a vent and you trying to release and confiding in people. And really, they're going to flip on you. People that you thought were friends all of a sudden turn on you.
That's when people try to pinch you. Same ones who air your shit out is who you vent to. Needing my space just turn me into an astronaut.
When somebody needs space versus obviously an astronaut in space. Again, clever bars.
Air your shit out is who you vent to. Needing my space just turn me into an astronaut. Having this drive just turn me into a battle bot. Affected the flow and now it's dumber than a bag of rocks. This for all the nights that we ain't have a lot. Bitch, 7 kids, different fathers. Sad to say we raised without them niggas. Hey, like baby mamas. It was PT, ain't no cobbler. I got toys like a toddler just for stepping.
Toys like a toddler, but this little flow right here is so nice, man. When he really like patterns his pocket. Because before, like he was giving you a line, marinate, give you a line, marinate. But right here, he just starts to really just run through the bars. This little and he's playing ping pong right now on the flow.
Same ones who air your shit out is who you vent to. Needing my space just turn me into an astronaut. Having this drive just turn me into a battle bot. Affected the flow and now it's dumber than a bag of rocks. This for all the nights that we ain't have a lot. Bitch, 7 kids, different fathers. Sad to say we raised without them niggas. Hey, like baby mamas. It was PT, ain't no cobbler. I got toys like a toddler just for stepping.
Nice.
Forgot a disrespect. It's a problem. It get deep. Scuba diver. You fucking up the green and niggas turn you to a vegetable. Trying to
fucking up the green, the money turn you to a vegetable, green, and then before that, like again, I point out a lot of bars. Like there's so many packed into it. I love it, but a lot of them are like you can catch them, right? He's leading you to the water. He's letting you drink from it.
Problem, it get deep. Scuba diver. You fucking
deep scuba diver. Come on.
Up the green and niggas turn you to a vegetable. Trying to tweak the numbers, get a dot. That's a decimal. If you ain't taking care of your seeds.
Dot is literally a decimal versus they can put a dot on your head. Come on.
A vegetable. Trying to tweak the numbers, get a dot. That's a decimal. If you ain't taking care of your seeds, it's unacceptable. If I die today, my block party look like a festival.
Even the seeds ties in with the vegetable scheme from earlier. And he's really dope with this. Like he'll give you that bar and then he'll have different like sort of keywords that tie back in with that bar and that punchline coming back around to it versus taking care of your seeds, your kids. And then that ties back in with his abandonment issues and everything that he talked about. A lot of these themes are coming back around within his wordplay.
Your seeds, it's unacceptable. If I die today, my block party look like a festival. My heart is no longer in service. It's not accessible. I make an impact on lives. I'm unforgettable. The shooters around me taking souls like collectibles. Trey got in that courtroom and told like a confessional. Damn, that's what the pressure do.
Even that setup was nice though, right? Because you had the internal and the external rhyme scheme.
Accessible. I make an impact on lives. I'm unforgettable. The shooters around me taking souls like
shooters taking souls. Collectibles, like they're playing collectible cards. Like that's the violence that I've seen. It's like a game out here to them.
Collectibles. Trey got in that courtroom and told like
got in that courtroom and told like a
confessional.
He's calling Drake a snitch right there. What do you do when you walk into a confessional booth? Please, Father, forgive me for I have sinned. And then you let loose of all your sins. So he's basically saying Drake is doing and committing one of the codes that where Rayvon is from And as the streets understand it, we all know how snitches are treated. Snitches get stitches. In this case, Drake got in and he's firing direct shots. You can see how Rayvon feels about this whole UMG lawsuit and this case. And I've had so many arguments with people online. I've watched all the back and forth, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to say it. It's not hip hop. This is not battle rap. You lost a battle. You don't take it to court. I don't care what you're complaining about. It doesn't go to court. That's not what you do. That's not the move. That is never, ever, ever gonna win you respect in hip hop. And it sure as hell ain't winning respect from Rayvon.
Shooters around me taking souls like collectibles. Trey got in that courtroom and told like a confessional. Damn, that's what the pressure do. Out here taking stands, watch who's standing next to you.
Out here taking stands, watch who's standing next to you. That's clever. Like Drake stands, riding for him, taking stands, your fans along, but also when you take the stand in the courtroom, or what are you taking a stand on in terms of suing? And what are you trying to double down on? A lot of nice word flipping.
The shooters around me taking souls like collectibles. Trey got in that courtroom and told like a confessional. Damn, that's what the pressure do. Out here taking stands, watch who's standing next to you. Cause they back.
And that's what the pressure? That's the pressure right there. Damn, man. I'm sorry you felt that way. That you cracked under pressure. See the way that he's positioning this? Like, yeah, he's pattering the disses at Drake right now.
Damn, that's what the pressure do. Out here taking stands, watch who's standing next to you. Cause they backstab. Slave of the loyalty, prepared to take the backlash. Now I'm ahead of all of them.
Cause they backstab. Slave of the loyalty, take the backlash. Slave taking lashings, backlash. Clever wordplay again, but I think he's trying to say here, like, you're a snitch, you're a backstabber. But this is what the pressure do, is getting to you, and you're trying to say that people are backstabbing you?
Like a confessional. Damn, that's what the pressure do. Out here taking stands, watch who's standing next to you. Cause they backstab. Slave of the loyalty, prepared to take the backlash. Now I'm ahead of all of them niggas. I got a fast pass.
I got that easy fast pass, man. DMV, just start cruising in that lane. Come on, especially Beltway traffic. You can't imagine how bad that can be. He's ahead, fast pass. I love the flipping.
Loyalty, prepared to take the backlash. Now I'm ahead of all of them niggas. I got a fast pass. My lyrics hit hard cause I'm heavy-handed. I've been in scary situations, but I never panic. And I ain't holding Nick babies, but I carry cannons. One life, ain't no second chances. Question.
Yo, Nick Cannon has like 100 kids, man. That man's gonna be paying child support for the rest of his life, right? Carry babies. He got cannons. Nick Cannon flip. Come on.
Holding Nick babies, but I carry cannons. One life, ain't no second chances. Question how I weathered the storm and came out dry. The same ones who said it was beef, they let the cows die. All the ones that hindered my growth, they got outsized. When I was outside and I ain't had no raincoat to help me weather the storm. Last night I buried my cousin and I still ain't even mourn. Now I'm all over the place, it's just the way I was torn. A cloud of judgment had me blind, I ain't know where I was going. Look, but when it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. Nah, keep praying until the day that the sun's out. Eventually, you'll just stop till your time runs out. It's Vaughn.
That was smooth, man. That was smooth. Bring it back.
My lyrics hit hard cause I'm heavy-handed. I've been in scary situations, but I never panic. And I ain't holding.
I've been in scary situations, but I never panic. See, for me, he talks about getting backstabbed. He's talked about the pressure, the violence, where he's from. But he's always stayed true to his values and true to himself, right? I never panicked. And that's really interesting because think about what's in between that. The Drake lines and the Drake disses. And he's letting you know where he stands on things, but also I was in these types of situations and I never let the pressure get to me. Pressure obviously got to you, Drake. You obviously went into a confessional and had to go full snitch in the courtroom.
Nick babies, but I carry cannons. One life, ain't no second chances. Question how.
Even one life, ain't no second chances. Nice 1 to 2 juxtaposition.
Weathered the storm and came out dry. The same ones.
Weathered the storm, came out dry. Come on.
She said it was
wet work on this track right now.
Beef, they let the cows die. All the
beef the cows, come on.
Ones that hindered my growth, they got outsized.
Nice.
When I was outside and I ain't had no raincoat to help me weather the storm. Last night I buried my cousin and I still ain't even mourn. Now I'm all over the place. It's just the way I was torn. A cloud of judgment had me blind. I ain't know where I was going. Look. But when it
even that with the weather, the storm, a cloud of judgment over his head, playing off of the raincoat, rain schemes, clouds. Nice. Again, the word choice just all sits around those punchlines. I love his style of lyricism.
It's just the way I was torn. A cloud of judgment had me blind. I ain't know where I was going. Look, but when it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. Nah, keep praying rocking it till the day that the sun's out. Eventually, you'll just stop till your time runs out. It's Vaughn.
I like that.
Whoa! Can you sing it all?
Huh?
Can you sing it all? When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains.
You can hide your tears, but can't hide the pain.
Will you sing that for me? I'll loop it.
Yeah. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. It rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I want more of those harmonies, Ray. Give me that shit. Woo. Woo. Take him to church.
When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. Yeah.
Man, I love that.
When it rains, it pours. When it
We got a hit song out of this.
it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide
Redo me one more verse if you want, or no?
I got you. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. Yeah. Here we going.
Yeah. Yeah, take us to church there.
Let me catch it.
Woo.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Oh, he's saucing. Let him cook.
When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. I can see the days, none of them have changed. Yeah, feel like they all the same. Whoa, you know what I mean. The homie spitting clean with the ripped up jeans. Yeah,
Nice.
looking nice with the shoes too. What we streaming on? Is it the news or is it YouTube? Yeah, I can see how the sky been. Ain't nobody asking me how have I been. I'm still kicking it, you know that I'm surviving. And give me some time to check in, and now I'm thriving. He ready to go, he wanna climb in.
Nice.
Yeah, I want it rhyming.
Smooth.
Hey, yeah, I'm out here looking vibrant. I swear it only take 3 hours till it get tiring.
Ha.
My leg back like an
That was off the top.
envelope.
I think Ray started off the top, but obviously, like that was too slick and too patterned. It was more of a written that he dove into as it went on.
3 hours till it get tiring.
My leg back like an envelope.
Nice.
Here you go. Yeah. I said I
Licking envelopes, getting your lick back. Come on.
need my leg back like an envelope. They swear that they was on it, they not even close. They won't smoke, but they don't even smoke. Fireman when I'm unprovoked.
Nice.
Kevin Hart, all these niggas jokes. Understand I'm the bear that you never poke. Every word I ever spoke was always off the top, dog. That's why, cause I'm a top dog.
Shout out to the E.
I always been me, cause I'm not y'all. Y'all just glissies, cause I'm hot, dog. Understand the flow crazier, Melly. It's crazier than YMW Melly.
Shout
And
out.
my Hellcat is heli. Get a chopped cheese across the street from the deli.
Hey.
I'm out of New York, but when it rains, it pours.
I mean, chopped cheese is nice. I still give me those Philly cheesesteaks, right? I'm DMV. I'd rather head up to Philly, but yeah. Shout out to chopped cheese.
Get a chopped cheese across the street from the deli. I'm out of New York, but when it rains, it pours. And when it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but you can't hide the pain for real. It rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, can't hide the pain.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? What's your name, bro?
That's how you make a hit soulful song.
My name is Rayvon. I'm signing
Rayvon?
TDE.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He just called me on the
Congratulations,
arm,
bro. What's your
He doesn't even know who he is.
Instagram?
It's Ray.Vaughn.
Ray.Vaughn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That was nice. Are you like just in New York City? Or
Yeah, I'm doing press right now.
Oh, wow.
You just popped up. You just helped me out.
Dude, that's
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
man.
I'm
Let's
doing
go.
press. I'm running around.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
man.
That's how you do an album rollout.
Well, nice to meet you, bro. That was
Nah,
fucking
nice to meet you, bro. I see you all over the internet,
Dude,
dog.
you were doing this like I was like, are you like a battle rapper? Like,
Yeah,
I feel like they were doing
no.
that.
I rap, bro.
I know,
really
man.
rap,
I can
yeah.
hear, dude. Nah, you were nice with it. Thank you so much, bro.
Nah, I appreciate
Appreciate
you,
it.
dog. Like,
Is
this
it-
is fire.
Hell yeah,
This
man.
is fire. Like, the whole setup fire, bro.
Thank
I
you, man.
appreciate it. I'm tuned in. If they wasn't tapped in, they tapped in now. We got
Let's
a
go.
whole damn near audience out here
Yeah,
for you,
facts.
man. It's fire.
Do any of you guys got bars as well, or anyone else?
Yeah,
Nah. Cheers, man.
Hey, ain't no one following Ray after that and his team.
That's dope,
Come
bro.
on.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, man. Nice to meet you too.
Let's go, man. Let's go. I love that. I love just being outside right there on the spot. And that for me, like, when I was coming up, like, playing shows, and that's why it feels so good to get back to shows and just to have, like, those raw live moments. And I still go into the crowd, and people who've been on my shows, they'll tell you, like, I get topics from the crowd and we just improvise and we just make up a song and we just freestyle there on the spot. And just those raw moments, just like connecting with your art and the flows and the rhythms and just feeling your way through it, man. I've always loved that. And those moments remind me of this right here and the beauty of this and just the pure rawness and MCing of it all. And that's what Rayvon is, a true MC. And obviously, got to stir up a little controversy as well. Got to fire his shots at Drake. He's going to rep for the West Coast. He's going to rep for TDE. And, yo, Ari cooked that, man. I'm going to put his link down below if you want to go support him as well. Anyways, ARIatHome, Rayvon, you were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, for some reason you're here at the end, obviously join the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. Really does go a long way. All right, everyone. Stay safe, stay positive. Take care of these. Take care of these. I'll catch you again.
Sit down, sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like